are still on a historic run. Glad to have you with us. This is Season Long Baller. And with our victory over the Sixers yesterday, we etched our names in the NBA record books. I know we didn't for real. But Kuzma has the ball here on the wing. Under 5 on the shot clock. He gets the ball stripped by Mathurin when he tried to shoot it. Siakam goes to the hole and with one hand flush around Sarr. And Indiana has a good start. It's 2-0 in favor of the Pacers. We'll give you the starting lineups in a moment. Just as I finish our context here, as the Wizards now have a 34-game winning streak, which breaks the all-time record held by the 71-72 LA Lakers. That's not the shot I wanted, and that's what I get for talking. Did not get that shot right as Halliburton goes in deep, misses, and I'm going to give myself a little bit of credit on defense there as he missed his putback as well after getting an offensive rebound. I throw the ball up to Coulibaly. Mathurin's on me. My pump fake got him to jump, but I did not go to the hole. I should have gone to the hole. All right, into the post. Oh, I like that. Oh, good ball movement by the Wizards, and Coulibaly rewards it as Valanciunas had Halliburton in the post. The double team came, and we got the ball to Coulibaly. Good passing by the Wizards. Oh, I thought that was a three-pointer. He must have been inside the three-point line in the corner there. So it's 2-2. And for the Wizards, as Siakam drives on Sarr, it rolls off the rim. Sarr with the rebound up to me. I've got space. I'll take the three. No, that's such a disappointing miss. I've had some pretty good looks here recently and have not been able to put them down. And Siakam now has Coulibaly in the paint. Left hand misses, and Coulibaly snags the rebound. Good rebound by Coulibaly. For the Wizards, it is Summerz, Coulibaly, Kuzma, Sarr, and Valanciunas as your 5. As I get around Halliburton and drop it back off to Kuzma, who missed it unfortunately, and now Siakam is fouled by Valanciunas. And we'll give you the starting lineup for the Pacers while we have the stop and play. Halliburton, Nembhard, Siakam, Mathurin, and Turner round out your 5 for the Pacers, who we seem to play a lot here on Season Long Baller. We always seem to play the Pacers. Not quite as much as the Bulls, but we have played the Pacers a lot, including in the semifinals of the NBA Cup in our simulation here. This is Season Long Baller, and you may know that I shut up on my free throws. I just don't shut up on anybody else's. Siakam missed the first. Second one creeps in, and Indiana now has a 3-2 lead on the Wizards. I continue to talk about this 34-game winning streak, the old record 33, or I should say the real record, held by the 71-72 LA Lakers. That's Wilt and West. Got the lob to Kuzma off the baseline, off the screen and roll. I hadn't thrown a lob to Kuzma in quite a while, but got that one there. And that puts the Wizards back on top 4-3. Bagley III has been the only guy on the team really that I have just felt comfortable throwing lobs to all the time, and he's been unfortunately, he hasn't been as connected as I was with Daniel Gafford, who obviously is now in the Mavericks. Good block by Kuzma. Wow, Kuzma playing the D. And we'll talk a little bit about this roster, of course, for the Wizards in real life versus what we've got on the floor right now. But the Wizards now hold a 1-point lead, but a 34-game winning streak, which we broke that record, and I do use broken quotes, on yesterday when we defeated the Sixers. And that was a full Sixers, by the way. In our simulation, Embiid's not hurt, Maxi's not hurt, George is not hurt. Oh, Nembhard with the good pass on the roll by Turner. We played that wrong there. Nembhard, with the clock running down, stays calm. Hits Nembhard on the cut. Hits Mathurin on the cut. And the Pacers retake the lead. All right, I was trying to get the screen. There we go. Got the screen inside. Oh, missed it off of the cut there. As Brogdon has checked into the game for the Wizards. Sarr has sat down, so Kuzma slides to the 4. And I don't know how that happened, but Turner got wide open. Somehow we got mixed up on defense. I'm not blaming myself for that one. I get a lot of blame for defensive breakdowns, but I'm not blaming myself on that one. Brogdon will drive. I was open for a moment there. Brogdon completes the play, though, and scores, and the Wizards cut the lead to 1. Brogdon returning from an injury last game against the Sixers, and the Wizards are now fully healthy again here for the stretch run of the season as Halliburton misses the 3 attempt. Kuzma with the rebound over to me on the wing. I've got Nembhard guarding me. I'll back it out, back over to Kuzma on the top. Now to Coulibaly. All right, I am open. I'll step back, take the 3, and no. You know, I know, Joe. I know. I shouldn't have stepped back. I should have just shot the long 2. I got it. Shout out Joe's Arcade, even though I missed that one. All right. Halliburton was cutting there. Mathurin back up to Siakam up top, who has Valanciunas on him. Now back to Halliburton, who has Brogdon guarding him. Into the paint. Right hand misses. And a good rebound by Brogdon. He'll bring the ball into the front court. 1:12 left to go in the first quarter. We play 6-minute quarters here on Season Long Baller. And when our player build, Jaymont Summerz is out of the game. We are out of the game. Right on cue, I get my shot blocked. See, I need to stop talking so much when I'm trying to make a move. Oh, Nembhard wide open. Pass from Halliburton. Finds him. He finds nothing but the bottom of the net. It's a 10-6 lead in favor of the Pacers. The Pacers have been a formidable challenge for us over the past couple seasons. As I mentioned, we are the ultimate career mode. We have played the full 82-game schedule of the Washington Wizards, usually mirroring it, with a couple exceptions like the NBA Cup, which we won, but obviously the real Wizards didn't. But we played a full 82-game schedule, and we've done that since NBA 2K23, did it on NBA 2K24, and now doing it on NBA 2K25 as Brogdon is forced to shoot a 3 from the corner with the shot clock running down. He misses, and the Pacers have the rebound. Halliburton working on Brogdon, gets a screen from Siakam. Now comes into the paint, takes a little short jumper and misses. I think he should have just went to the hole and went with the layup, but he took a little short jump shot, missed it. And I'll drive to the baseline, back up to Coulibaly up top. Mathurin is guarding him. Brian Keefe walked right by Coulibaly over there on the bench. Oh, good cut by Kuzma. Coulibaly found him, and Kuzma has an opportunity for a 3-point play with just 4.1 seconds to go here in the first quarter. I guess that's going to get me taken out. It looks like, I think is that Neesmith? Or was that Jackson for the Pacers checking in? Yep, I was taken out of the game, and with 3:48 to go here in the second, the Wizards have a 2-point lead. Nembhard over to Halliburton, shoots it over me, rims out. Bagley the third with the rebound, up to me. I'm ahead of the pack. I'll take the 3, got it over Neesmith. And the Wizards now have a 5-point lead as I connect on my first shot of the game and first shot from deep. Halliburton got the Gatorade cup on. He takes, I thought he was going to take that 3. He pump faked over to Nembhard. He had cut behind me. Turner takes the straight on 3 and gets fouled on a jump shot by Valanciunas. That's the second time that we have done that here recently. Fouling a guy on the 3-point shot opportunity. It was Jonathan Isaac against the Magic about a week ago. Not quite, but almost a week ago that happened. What was that, last Friday, I think it was? Yeah, last Friday against the Magic. All right, Mathurin and Siakam check back into the game as Neesmith and I don't know who else that was that checked out for the Pacers. Second of 3 from Turner as he hit the first one, cutting the lead to 4. We'll be back in action again on Saturday against the Nets at home. And it's funny because I always talk about it seems like we play the Nets on the road all the time here on Season Long Baller. But we played them last time at home, and now we will be playing them on Saturday at home as Turner connects on all 3, which is what I thought he would do. And that cuts the lead to 2 as Jordan Poole is in the game now. So you've got Poole, Summerz, Kispert, Bagley III, and Valanciunas as your 5 for the Wizards. All right, coming downhill, Nembhard stops me. Now over to Kispert. All right, over the shot clock running down. I gave it to Kispert because, Kispert's been shooting. Oh, got the steal on Siakam. And my layup misses. Oh, but the follow by Bagley III. He catches the putback dunk. Good play there by Bagley the third on my missed layup, but we are able to take advantage of this steal there, which lately we haven't been doing that lately either. We get the steal and then end up not scoring. All right, Mathurin kicks back to Nembhard, who has the three. I arrive late, but he misses. Good rebound by Valanciunas, blocking out Turner. Poole over to me. I'll pump fake. And now, driving, I score. And it is a 6-point lead for the Wizards with 2:10 to go here in the second quarter. And a good shot from Nembhard. He connects on the three. And we've got less than 2 to go here. All right. Screen and roll with Kispert, or screen and pop with Kispert. I'll get into the paint one-on-one with Nembhard. I'm able to shoot over top of him. And the Wizards' lead grows back to 5. All right, Halliburton. Pump fakes, now shoots over Poole and connects. And that cuts the lead to 3. Waning moments of the fourth quarter here as I get around Nembhard. But we'll go screen and roll with Bagley the third, see if we can get our lob game going. We've been off lately. Lob to Bagley the third, got it. Wasn't much room for error there, as you saw Nembhard and Siakam both there. But I was able to get the lob to Bagley the third. And we now have a 5-point lead with 1:04 to go here in the second quarter. Pacers want to talk about it. And remember, we are the ultimate career mode. We have done this now on NBA 2K23, NBA 2K24, and as I've mentioned earlier, this season on NBA 2K25. Playing the full Washington Wizards schedule, usually mirroring the actual Wizards schedule. As I mentioned, a couple of exceptions, like the NBA Cup. But we do try to keep it in line with the Wizards schedule. McConnell has checked in for the Pacers. Nembhard passes, gets his pass intercepted by Valanciunas. Kuzma up to me. I've got plenty of room, but I did not want to shoot that three. Got the pass to Kuzma, who cut. Telling you, if you cut, I will try to find you there. Mathurin caught with his head turn, and I was able to get the pass to Kuzma. He finishes with the two-hand dunk, and it's a 7-point lead for the Wizards with under 45 to go here in the first half. And I've got 3 assists to go with 7 points. Siakam down low against Sarr. Turns. Now sweeps into the paint. Right-hand layup misses. Sarr with the rebound. Good defense by Sarr. Up to me against McConnell. Oh, spectacular reverse. Oh, you saw that? Got the reverse to drop. Lead is now 9. Shot clock turned off as it is under 20 seconds to go here in the first half. All right, McConnell spins. Steps back. His left hand misses. Good defense by me. Valanciunas with the rebound. Bounce pass up to me. Over to Sarr. Sarr takes the 3 and misses. Rebound Turner. And that is how the first half will end. Wizards with a 9-point lead and a 34-game winning streak, a historic 34-game winning streak. See you in the third quarter. Beginning of the second half as the Pacers find themselves down by 9 here in the district to our Wizards. As you see, both teams going with their starting lineup. Of course, our player build, Jaymont Summerz, as Halliburton freed himself on the screen but missed the shot. Halliburton has been struggling in this game, and he usually plays well against us. I'll drive against Halliburton, come all the way across the paint, now force up the left-hand layup, missed it. Rebound by Siakam. Starting lineups for both teams, as I mentioned, Summerz, Coulibaly, Valanciunas, Kuzma, and Sarr, as I'll pick up the reach-in foul for the Wizards. And for the Pacers, it's Haliburton, Nembhard, Siakam, Mathurin, and Turner. We'll see if the Pacers can stop our win streak. And remember, the Pacers have beaten us, so the Pacers are, we've lost 6 games this season, and the Pacers are one of those 6. Mathurin picks up his dribble against Kuzma, passes over to Nembhard. Oh, good cut by Haliburton, but they didn't see him. He comes back and takes the short jumper. I get in his face, and he misses, and you see Haliburton is 3 out of 15, including 1 out of 3 from deep, and Haliburton usually, like I said, usually shoots the ball pretty well against us, but is struggling here today. That might be the difference in this game. Sarr gets a screen from me, takes the 3, nails it, and the Wizards are now up by 12. All right, I've got to really concentrate here because I do not want Haliburton to get hot. And I know he is perfectly capable of lighting us up, so I'm not going to even front. Siakam comes downhill, gets around Sarr, picks up the foul, will miss the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair with 4:37 to go here in the third quarter. Now, I had mentioned the differences with the lineups. I mean, for the Wizards, it's like 6 players are gone. Valanciunas, who starts at center for us, is with Sacramento now. Kyle Kuzma, of course, who starts at the 3, is in Milwaukee now. Johnny Davis, who was a lottery pick a few years ago, I think I forgot where he has gone. He's no longer on the roster. He played a lot more for us on NBA 2K23. Jared Butler, who has rarely played for us in our simulation, but I think he's with the Sixers now, so that's 4 players. Bagley III, backup center for us on our simulation. He is gone. He's with the Grizzlies. And as always, when I run through this list, I always forget somebody. Now, of course, Marcus Smart, as I got a screen there from Sarr coming downhill, kick it back out to Sarr, back over to Kuzma. Of course, as Kuzma takes the long 2, misses, and the rebound to Turner. Of course, Marcus Smart and Chris Middleton are both on their still respective teams, Memphis and Milwaukee respectively. As Haliburton had got a screen from Turner. Now comes downhill. Layup is good as he got it over Coulibaly, who came over to help. And that is not what I wanted to see. That could get Haliburton started. 3:58 to go here in the third quarter. And I know I'm still forgetting somebody out of that list of 6 players who have been gone. Oh, Baldwin Jr., that's who I'm forgetting, who plays a little bit when we have our bigs getting hurt. He's played a little bit during the middle of the season. He is now, I think, with the Golden State Warriors, and I think he's with their G League team. Got the pass over to Valanciunas. He whipped it in the corner to Kuzma, and Kuzma nails the 3 as Valanciunas was quickly double-teamed after my pass, and the Wizards pushed the lead back up to 11. Siakam over to Turner. Turner now over to Mathurin, working against Kuzma. He dribbles downhill, kicks it out to Haliburton, but I am out there. Haliburton steps back, now comes around. Now takes the 3, I'm on him, and it rolls out. Good rebound by Valanciunas. It looked like Turner was going to get that rebound. All right, working against Haliburton. We'll back this out. Here comes the screen. We'll go little with Coulibaly coming downhill. Left hand high pickup. 2-hand flush. Hang on the rim for a bit, and the lead is now 13 for the Wizards. And now the Pacers will decide that they want to talk about it again. 2:51 to go. This is Season Long Baller. If you like what we do on the channel, go ahead and give us that like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. And if you don't mind, please hit that notification bell. Now notify you when we've got another upload coming, which usually, as I said, we mirror the actual Washington Wizards. Look like we checked out of the game, so let's see. We're back in the fourth quarter, I take it. And yes, 4:18 to go, and wow, the lead has ballooned to 16 for the Wizards. As you saw, look there at the Pacers bench. Look like Mathurin among those sitting on the bench right now. All right, we'll go pick and roll with Bagley III. Okay, he rolled slow but came into the lane later, and his left-hand layup is good. after a couple pump fakes. See, I didn't throw the lob that time because I noticed how late he was on the roll. Halliburton brings the ball into the front court on the left side. Here comes Nembhard. Brogdon's in the game. So for the Wizards, you've got Summerz, Brogdon, Bagley III, Kispert, and Bey. Wow, I was going through it right when they put it up there. All right, Halliburton steps back, takes the three over me. It rims out. Good rebound by Bey. Bey kicks it over to me. I'll take the three. Got it. Right before Halliburton was able to arrive, that pushes the lead to 21. And you see Halliburton is now 5 out of 20. Wow. I'm also surprised he's taking 20 shots, but I'm not complaining if he's only going to hit 5 of them. All right. Nesmith brings the ball up over to Halliburton. Halliburton dribbling up top, gives it over to Nesmith. He's wide open for the three. He nails it. That cuts the lead to 18. The Pacers are going to get back into this one. Now is probably the time to strike. All right. We'll go screen and pop with Kispert. Back to Kispert. He's not open. Over to Brogdon. I'll come set a screen. Double screen, me and Bagley III for Brogdon. Brogdon comes downhill. Right hand layup is knocked out of his hand. It's a foul. And I think that was Jackson that picked up the foul. Brogdon will shoot the free throws. First one crawls in, and the lead is now 19 as Mathurin, Siakam, and Turner check in for the Pacers. And you see Jackson, Toppin checking out. Probably Nesmith sitting down as well for the Pacers. Brogdon nails the second, and the Wizards' lead is now 20 as the Pacers do have the starting lineup back in the game. Probably one final push here. Mathurin up top over to Turner, back up top to Mathurin. Gets a screen from Turner. Oh, good pass as Turner got around Valanciunas, but his left-hand layup is short. And Valanciunas gets the rebound. I'll drive on Nesmith. Right-hand layup is good. And the Wizards have a 22-point lead. I'm up to 16 and 4 assists. All right, Nembhard. Over. Oh, wow, Halliburton's wide open. That is what I was afraid of earlier. Man, he was open, and he nails that one. That makes him, 6 out of 21 in this game. Cuts the lead under 20. It's a 19-point lead now for the Wizards. Let's get the screen from Brogdon. Oh, wait. What happened on that one? I was trying to kick it back to Brogdon. I don't know what happened on that. Siakam wide open for the long two. He nails it. And that cuts the lead to 17. I still don't know how I made that turnover. All right. We'll get a screen here from Brogdon. Coming downhill. One-hand flush. Left-handed. We'll hang around one-handed here for a moment and get off the rim. It is the fourth quarter. All right. All right, Halliburton drops back. Now takes a long two. Misses. And that's 6 out of 22 now, right? I've got my first rebound of the game. Nembhard picks me up. You see the Wizards on a 34-game winning streak. You would think there'd be more hoopla about that from the game, but I guess not. Got a screen from Coulibaly. Got around Nembhard. Hang around with the right hand. And, oh. All right, I pushed my luck that time. I know. I just said I don't hang around in the fourth quarter, and what did I do? It's a good thing we've got a lead here because I'm sure that was a very stupid technical because now you're letting Halliburton shoot it, which, could be what he needs to get on track. It's a good thing there's only a minute 10 left and we've got a 21-point lead. I think is that the first technical I've picked up this season for hanging on the rim? I've been pretty good about it. As Halliburton hits the free throw and looks like they're taking me and the rest of the starters. Both teams look like they've taken their starters out the game. That's it. The Wizards run the streak to 35 games with a 20-point victory. 83-65 is your final. And I think the story here is that Halliburton was off. That's the reason we were able to get the big victory here. So that means we will be seeing you again on Saturday. I got the player of the game. We will see you again on Saturday at home against the Nets. Can we run the win to 36? At this point, I don't think it's worth it now. I think it's more important to stay healthy as we get into the stretch run of the season. That's going to do it for Season Long Baller. If you like what we do on the channel, give us that like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. That's it for Season Long Baller. Peace.